It's Tomodachi Life, you uncultured swine. No, they got different sound fonts. Wait, why is that still up? I thought I closed that. They got different sound fonts. They're completely different. Tomodachi Life has an upbeat, happy, more hyper theme. Animal Crossing is a lot more chill. And I don't know why I'm explaining the vibes of different music to start the stream off. How's it going, Cahir Club? Why am I late? I actually have a reason this time. I was sending an important email. That I wanted to get off sooner rather than later. So, about exciting projects that you will be seeing in hopefully the near future. So do get excited for that. I think you ought to get excited for that. But hello, Rodeo. Hello, Kepler. Hello, Finicky. Hello, Charizard. Understandable. Have a nice stream. Nice. Got the Kepler seal of approval, I'm glad. But yeah, I hope you've all had good days. I hope you've all been having good days. Yeah, my day's been pretty solid. I've spent most of it, other than a bit of exciting news, watching Sandman, which I've been enjoying a lot. It released yesterday on Netflix. I am already on episode 8. It's very good. Episode 5 was... It was something. Definitely not the show for everybody, but it's a show I enjoy a lot. So, I don't know, it's got the kind of protagonist that I really like. You know? Like, I've always wanted to write, like, a story with a protagonist like that. Cahir, on paper, might be more like that. There would be a chance of him being more like that if I was anything like that actually myself. Anyway, enough immersion breaks. I'm sure people don't appreciate that. Let's hop into things. Boom. Of course, last stream, in the Extreme Randomizer, we, what's it called? We did the thing. Ah, yes, Cahir. The thing. I love the thing. No, yeah, last stream, we entered the rocket base after doing some route stuff. We did not conquer the rocket base yet. We still have to do more there. And that will be the task for today. And then maybe a gym. That might be fun to do. Who doesn't love a gym? You never heard of the show, LMAO. You live under a rock. That is fair. It only released yesterday, to be honest. It released on Netflix. Yeah. But it's written by Neil Gaiman, who is a very, what's it called? Why are you here? Who's a very, popular writer. Has he written books? Maybe. He's definitely written a lot for TV shows, though. Oh, you can see the rival just loitering over there. He is ready. But yeah, I'd highly recommend it. But I'd also, like, preface that with, there's a decent amount of gore and... I don't know, I never really considered it a horror when I was watching it. But then my dad saw I was watching it, and was like, oh yeah, I've heard of that. That's a really popular horror book, isn't it? And I was like, it is? Oh, cool. I stumbled across the rival. Who knew that my aimless wandering could get me exactly where I was trying to get to? Oh, Killer Croc's up first, that's great. Rob told me not to get Killer Croc killed this stream. I'm making no promises. Knowing my general, what's it called, track record in these, I'd say it's a nice coin toss as to, what will happen here. Hopefully the coin won't be tossed too high, though. I would rather not lose one of our strongest team members. We have berry juice. We can give that to Del Taco just to get the last of her health up there. Hi, hello, Oreo. How's it going with you as well? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing pretty well over here myself. Yeah, we're just about to do the rival fight in Silco. Oh, what do we have? What do we have? We have most of our PP. I'm on Del Taco, I like that one. Yeah. I think we got a lot of good nicknames here, like Killer Croc. Yeah, I'll do a quick team intro. Yeah, we got Killer Croc with Guts. I've still not figured out a way to get him burned yet, though. Like, I need to do that to unlock his true potential. But I've not found any Pokemon that can do that. Then we've got Skorker. We have 2 Johto starters. We just need a Meganium. Then we have Del Taco, of course. We have Magnum Opus. We have Great Hair. And we have Lil Love. Lil Love is interesting. Because it's a water type. She's a water type. Of course, a physically attacking Pokemon as a water type in Gen 3 is not a good combination. But anyway, it's blue time. Oh, he's just, what's it called? Vibing there, huh? Doing the, brain? He's just regularly trainally interacting. Okay, I was like, oh yes, a Glalie. That'll be great for my fire type for Alligator. I have forgotten that Glalie is not ice type in this. You're big sad you missed yesterday's stream. Yesterday's stream was good, to be fair, but no worries. Cool that you're here all the same today. Typhlosion and Tricoline are the best. That's fair. Why? If I had a nickel for every Mewtwo that I'd seen in this run, I wouldn't have that many, but it'd still be like 7 or 8. And that's too many. That's too many Mewtwo. Almost. Special defense. Okay, cool, thank God. I was like, uh-oh. Stat raising? That sounds like not good. Yeah, they're very cool. What's everybody's favourite starters? I feel like that's the next question to pitch. Yeah, what's everybody's favourite starters? I like Litten a lot. I also like Tepig, to be fair, though. If you had a nickel for every Mewtwo you'd seen in this run, we don't have that many, but it's weird that it's happened more than once. Exactly. It's weird that it's... Not even weird that it's happened more than once, just weird that it's happened the amount it has. Okay, we have no more Sacred Fire, which is a little bit of an issue. Part of me just wants to heal. He's a Ghost-type trainer. Okay, yeah. Thing to twig, he's a Ghost-type trainer. We have no real good counters to Ghost types at the moment. Mostly because Ghost only has 2 weaknesses, right? That being itself and Dark. And then it's immune to normal. If we could get a Ghost type move on Del Taco, who is normal Ghost type, she would be an ace against Ghost types, but we don't have that yet. Currently she's only got fighting and normal type moves, which... My bad. Take a bit of a sip. Okay. Part of me wonders if I should go into Skorker. Because Skorker is part Dark type, just with no Dark type moves. Okay, I think Skorker might be a good shout. Oh, I forgot our Molder has Shadow Tag! Yeah, no, this came up earlier when I got cursed, didn't it? That's fun. Okay, let's heal. Uh-oh. Well, this is pleasant, isn't it? Please don't actually be a Ghost type. Not Ghost type, Water type, because then I can't do that much damage to you. Okay. We can live another attack. but we can't live another 2. I'm gonna have to Eruption now because Blast Burn is too big of a risk. But Eruption won't do much. But how much Eruption does gauges on whether or not we can fire up a Blast Burn after this. Okay, that did a lot actually. I think I'm just gonna heal and use another Eruption. I think another Blast Burn would be a little bit too cocky. Given the situation. Oh wait, we have an energy route. Yeah, we do. Okay, let's go with the energy route, because that'll just get Killer Croc up to full immediately. Get Crab Hammered again. That's fine because we can just erupt now. And now we have no more attacking moves on Killer Croc except Blast Burn, which so we'll switch. As long as it's not another Armaldo Blue sends out next. Please don't be another Armaldo. Do not send out another Armaldo. You hate Armaldo, you don't know why you have one on your team, and you're never going to use it again. That's right, isn't it, Blue? Oh, it's Clefable. That's a lot better. Okay, cool. Killer Croc has escaped the jaws of early death. Amnesia! Yeah, I wish I could forget that just happened. Bug is physical, though, right? I feel like it probably is. There are very few special types. There's no bug-type evolution. You see, that's a good way of remembering which types are special or not in this generation. Because Eevee only has special evolutions. Like Pokemon types that are special. Which I think is very interesting. Okay, a second Glalie. Good for you, I guess, Blue. Good for you. Uh-oh. Okay, Slam is a different beast entirely. Let's try a Mega Drain. Got to go sadly, but good luck. Fair enough, Kepler. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Okay, we actually got Slam that time, and it didn't do much. Nice. Okay, let's Twin Needle, and hopefully we can kill it with that. Or I could just eat my own socks, I guess. That also sounds like an absolute... Oh, we poisoned it, though. Ouch. Okay, it's dying at the end of this turn, so I'm going to heal. This Glalie does not live to see the dawn of the next turn, so it is pointless attacking it when we could use this as a free turn. Okay, what's last? Walrein. Okay, Dilemma 1, we only have Twin Needle. On Dilemma 1, Glalie resisted. Okay, we're back to our dilemma. I think I'm going to switch. I ain't dealing with no curses. Let's go into Lilith, because it resisted Bug, so it might be Rock-type or Steel-type, which I think would be a pretty solid bet. Don't confuse me. Okay, which I think would be a pretty solid bet. Yeah, no, it's definitely Ghost-type. It's got Shadow Punch. Water Absorb. Pain in the arse. Part of me wants to go into Killer Croc. Was the... No, okay, no, it just didn't hit it. The issue is if it's Rock-type, then Blast Burn won't kill, and I have to survive 2 turns with it. If I do that. On the other hand, I could send in only Magnum Opus. Magnum Opus is the only other Pokemon I could send in here to do any damage, but Magnum Opus is part Psychic, so it's weak. It's weak to Ghost-type attacks. Which makes me think that Killer Croc is going to be our best bet. But again, we just have to hit that Blast Burn. Blast Burn does 225 damage when accounting for Stab, which is a lot of damage, but if it resists it, it's not going to be a lot of damage. But I don't know if it's going to be super effective or not. I need to get Flamethrower on Killer Croc. That's what needs to happen. If I can get Flamethrower on Killer Croc, we're in the clear. Everything's going to be fine. But because our only 2 moves on Killer Croc right now only have All 3 of our moves, attacking moves on Killicork right now, only have 5 PP. PP. We're at a huge disadvantage, and Deltaco, I'm guessing, still doesn't have any actually useful attacks. I'm very used to PokeMMO has Z as the A button and X as the B button. But, my uncle's dog's cousin's cat's GBA, if it were a keyboard, which is not because I'm not emulating, would have the X as the A button and the Z as the B button, which would confuse me on paper. But of course that's not what I'm doing because I'm not emulating, because that would be bad, that would be immoral. I'm going to go into Killicork and hope for the best, because it's like mostly taken down at this point, so as long as it doesn't like call, okay, it did not call a switch and immediately use like, fuck you, water rock attack or something. Okay, heal up to full, see what you do next. It's just Shadow Punch, it's just using Shadow Punch. Shadow Punch has a higher crit chance, but that was its crit, which means if I use Blast Burn here and now, I won't die in 1 turn. And Walrein will! Okay. I have defeated rival Slinky. Off he goes. Oh, he gave me the Lapras. Oh, it's a Houndoom. Oh, chat, what should we name our Houndoom? I forgot he gives you the Lapras. Yeah, what should we name our Houndoom? Our brand, Sparky Clean, Squeaky Clean new Houndoom. We'll have to check its type. I think I'll check its type. And then, yeah, I'll check its type, heal, and then go to fight Giovanni, because I am running on fumes in terms of PP. But yeah, any Houndoom name suggestions? Houndoom is very cool, to be fair. I love Houndoom. It's a shame that, like, in its debut generation, it's just not available until the post-game. Like, I don't know, it makes it feel like Kanto's meant to be part of the main game, but I feel like by that point, most people tend to solidify their teams. So, they're not really going to be as clean. Or is name your Houndoom's Dominic? Fair enough. I can't slate that. Is there any reason to it? Or, do you just think it's a nice name? That is the B button, Cahir. Okay. Yeah, let's go back to heal, because I do not trust. Okay, so... is this man gonna fight me? No, I've already fought him. Yeah, I have. Like, new Zora in Legends. Oh yeah, I love that Zora form. Normal Ghost is such a... I mean, yeah, I have a normal Ghost type. It's such a weird typing, but I love it. I wonder if there'll be a way in the new games to get, like, the Legends forms. Because we've already seen that there are a few different Legends Pokemon in the games. Pokemon like Lilligant, I guess we probably won't see the old forms of. Like how you didn't see the original forms of Pokemon that just evolve in... what was it called? In, well, Sword and Shield or the other one. Yeah. Like Sword and Shield, I guess Legends Arceus as well, and Sun and Moon. So I wouldn't be surprised if, say, Pokemon like Lilligant, you'd have to just use Pokemon Home for. But like, especially when there are just brand new Pokemon, like brand new evolutions, like Cleavor, I mean. Am I in the right place? No, I'm not. Which floor was it? 8? Also incorrect. I'm doing a bad job at this. Okay, I just managed to get to the, like, actual healing spot in the HQ here, which, maybe I should have gone to that instead, but I didn't know where it was. Okay, there are items in here. but there's also a Team Rocket Grunt. Okay, Killer Croc's at level. So let's go in with Great Hair. No, let's go in with the Love. Right. Lucky Egg. There we go. Not particularly low. All your favorite Pokemon, though, two generations have the same names as their previous games. Like your Arcanine's always named Ari, which are male and have Intimidate. Oh, nice. Some Pokemon I get more specific with than others. But everything I use in my main teams have set nicknames. That's fair. I don't know, personally I like to always vary on my teams. The issue comes in, because I did that for a while, I tend to not do it as much overall. Especially now I'm streaming, because I tend to put names to chat. But, but like, it ends up with situations where in, my current Sword and Shield copy, I have 2 Squirts the Blastoises. 2 Squirts the Blastoise. 2 Blastoise named Squirts. 1 from Let's Go, 1 from the other one. X and Y. Okay, this guy was resistant to Water type attack and then used Double Edge, which might mean it's water itself? Or grass. I'm gonna go to Squawker. Don't like that call. Do not, I'm not a fan of that. Outrage. Oh, it's Dragon type. Dragon and Dark, maybe? Or maybe Dragon and Grass. Anyway. It's item type Smoke Ball. Interesting. Honestly, I could use one of those in PokeMMO, because, when I'm hunting for Pokemon, I found the issue of, not being able to escape with, my... what's its face, Curlier? Oh, room? Hi there. Charizard, I have a question. Are you 16 or older? Don't tell me your actual age. I don't want to hear your actual age. Do not tell your actual age to random people on the internet. Okay, I'll lead with Lalav into the Giovanni battle. Of course, Giovanni will be 1 type, though. So we'll probably want to go in with 1 Pokemon more than multiple. Oh, hello. You're a Pokemon home, so you have a lot of identical Pokemon with the same names. At least it tells me what region they're from. Yeah, that's true. The OT region is, the giveaway there, I guess. Do you just have them all in, like, the same section of the thing, like, lined up? Like, first gen to latest? Or do you have them, like, team-based? Honestly, I use my Pokemon Home mostly for the shiny Pokemon I caught, rather than, like, other ones. Like, sentimental ones, because I just wanted all the shinies, like, in Pokemon Home. But, I think I might be... Oh, hello. I think I might be more specific with which mons I put in, Home in the future. Because especially now, it feels like they're pivoting the focus from being able to transfer your Pokemon back from whenever to just having Home as more of like a thing where, like, you can put your Pokemon in this game, or this game, but you can't put them in this one. Kind of, Pokemon sorts them by Pokedex number. Arthur, I just remember the different boxes that were on, what's it called? Yeah, I just remember the different boxes that were, on the Switch version. Okay, can we actually get that item around there, or is this like a... I guess not. Okay. That would be Giovanni time. So you keep them like... So you just keep them like that, that's fair. My Sword and Shield Pokemon are still on your Switch. If everything else from beforehand, you've traded up to home. That's fair. I think I'm going to start keeping my Pokemon in their, like, native games. Unless I'm, like, deleting the data from it. In which case I'll move them up. Because, like... I don't know, it just seems like a smarter idea to, what was it called? It feels like that's the smarter idea to do nowadays. Because then they'll, like, always be there, and I won't have to worry about sometimes them just being locked in home. Oh, he just instantly, waddled me into a battle. That's fun. That's enjoyable. I love that, Giovanni. I guess maybe I should have expected that to some degree, but, Nintendo is taking internet capabilities away from the DS. Oh, yeah, I heard that! Although I've also heard that banks becoming free, which is pretty exciting. Schmack, schmack. Schmack. Okay. You still on something rusty. Oh, I hope it didn't cut the skin. Might want to be careful there. Tetanus, innit? Psybeam! Alright then. And it can't be a fine now though. Bank is free, thank god. I'm tired paying for all those storage places. That's fair. I think they're only making it free when the eShop shuts down though. That's what I remember them saying. Why do you have 2 Hitmonlee? That's what I remember them saying. Because of course after that you won't be able to like buy it anymore. But I'm guessing they still want people to be able to like actually transfer Pokemon up. Tetanus is no joke, especially in animals. Quite animal. Oh, as in the dog. Yeah, no, yeah. Exactly. It's kind of fucked how if we're not careful, like, our lives can just be irreversibly altered by just random shit. If this is, like, gonna trigger anyone, do tell me right now and I'll quickly change the subject, but yeah. You don't think you have tetanus, though? As in, like... How long does tetanus take to set in? Because things generally have incubating periods before they actually start doing things. I'd just keep an eye on it. Or maybe that's bad advice. Have you been vaccinated? I guess that's my question. Oh, I'm doing nothing now. Doom Desire won't do much. 2 right, okay. Let's Poison Tail. That's still physical, right, actually? Yeah. You are just setting up. Couple days, oh shit. And is that after it starts showing signs you're fucked? Because I know rabies is like that. Which is kind of scary. Like, rabies can incubate for years. From what I've heard. Pretty rare, especially if you're vaccinated against it, yeah. Okay, Venusaur was water type. Venusaur was pure water type. Has Giovanni been a water trainer this whole time? Huh. Okay, do I have any counters to water types? I need to get a better balanced team. Like, I've not got any repeating types. Or was it grass type? No, I'm pretty sure it was water. Maybe it's just crazy, man. That can stay dormant for years. Yeah, exactly. And then, like, when it finally does show up, it's like a ridiculously low survival rate. It's terrifying. You're in the UK, though, yeah. I mean, we weren't suggesting you had it. It was more tetanus. Rabies is a different beast. I was just saying how it's crazy how it can just incubate for years. Anthrax is just the same, right? Okay, let's revenge. Yeah, I don't know how the UK works with that. Basically, I'm pretty sure we eradicated rabies a while ago. And then, vaccines aren't mandatory, but I believe they do occur during secondary school and primary school. Cool, let's get the Master Ball. Hell yeah, Master Ball time. Oh, they put a PC right there. I guess that's if your bag's full, huh, right? I forget that the bag can fill up in these games. Probably because it's just infinite in the later ones, and I only started with Diamond, so I never really had to experience it, because I've only played, like, Gen 3 and prior a few times. Right, let's head out. We've technically been to both. I just pressed the wrong button. We've technically been to both, so, which way should we go? Should we go to, what's it called? You once had COVID. Oh, I hope you're okay with it. That's not pleasant. Rabies doesn't really stay dormant in animals, though. It's anywhere from a few days to a week before symptoms show. It's usually pretty quick. Huh. That is weird. I wonder why it incubates for so long in humans. That's, like, the other interesting thing is how, like, diseases that pass over just interact differently with different people. Still alive, lol. Well, I hope that. If you weren't and you were talking in my chat, I'd be unsure how to, react to that. It's weird how it affects different people different. Oh, wait, we can get Hitmonlee, can't we? There are a lot more people in here than I thought there would be. Okay. Let's lead with Del Taco, I think. Because we've not used Del Taco for a hot minute. Your backache. Or... You're gonna make it? Yeah, you're gonna live through that backache? Alright. Outrage again. What is up with every Pokemon on Outrage? Do you mind? Can you not do that? Can I, like, sign a waiver that says you can never do that again? Like your belly feels cold. Well, I feel like that's a bit different than a backache, no? There's only been, like, one, maybe two people that have survived late-stage rabies. You find it interesting, but you're in the medical field. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, no, I find it, like, morbidly interesting, but I've not, like, learned that much about it, of course, because I am not in the medical field. But I, like, do find it almost terrifying. Especially since it's, like... I don't know. Like, it's not in the UK anymore, which means that, like, it's not technically a threat to me. But, like, it's still almost scary to think that, like, there is just straight up a disease like that, you know? Or, like, multiple. Probably not helped by the fact that media really likes to just present the idea that rabid animals are, like, decently common. Are they? Like, in places with rabies, of course. It just feels like, Same, there's a vid on how it gets so fatal. Yeah, no, exactly. There are a number of them. Like like the hydrophobia symptom. It's raining in the game. It's like pathetic. That's not pathetic fallacy, but I'm gonna call it pathetic fallacy because then I sound smart. You've seen 3 animals with confirmed rabies in your time working. Okay, may I ask how long you've been working? Because, like, if you've been working, like, 2 months, that's a lot. But if it's been years, then that's not. Oh god, you don't drink water. You don't like milk, though. I don't think... Okay, number 1, I hope you do get a decent amount of moisture in your system. Staying hydrated is important. And stuff like soda, from what I understand, isn't actually a good substitute for general hydration water. But 2, I don't think any kind of dislike of water is inherent implication of rabies. The weird things with 2 are back-to-back in about a week or so. Huh. And 7 years. Okay, cool. Yeah, that is... that is decently rare, I guess? Oh wait, that's the wrong button. Again, Pokemon is fucking up my button inputs. Ah, wall. It's a lot for a disease, though, that's so deadly. That is fair and true, actually. Okay, let's just continue on with Deltaco, I think. Alright, Crawdon. Huh. I think I've only seen a couple of those. Charizard, I think that bit's dead. You can put it to rest now. Oh no, I'm out of my first drink already. I say to stay hydrated, and I'm already on to drink number 2. Well, I guess that is me staying hydrated, but, the issue is I only have 2 drinks on me. I take 2 glasses to every stream, and I managed to get through them both before streamers ended, which is good for hydration. I'd assume the UK is the same as the US. The rabies vaccine is legally required for animals. I am unsure. Yeah, I'm really not sure. Like, I was at the point where I, like, wasn't that involved in my, cat's healthcare when she was a kitten, so I don't know what vaccine she got. Alright, let's put the lucky egg. I'm not sure how we, got here, but I'm always trying to talk about medical things. You're bad. No worries, I'm enjoying this conversation. It's interesting to, like, hear from someone who, like, knows a lot about it. I'm always down to, like, listen to people who, like, know about, like, who are educated in specific things and stuff, because they always have, like, so much knowledge on it that I'd never have because I've not, like, been through the courses they have and such. I just find it really interesting to listen to people speak about things they're passionate about. Charizard, I'm going to ask again. Are you over 16? Don't tell me your age specifically, but are you over 16? Okay, yes. Salamence is rock type. Giovanni showed that. So, should be a one-shot? It is a one-shot, hell yeah. Pikachu. That's not an answer. I just want to make it clear that my content isn't for people under the age of 16. And if you are, I would highly recommend tuning out now. I don't feel comfortable. like, with having younger people in chat. Because of the way I often carry myself, and I'm very... Charles, I don't think he wants to talk about bullying plushies anymore. That too! But it's just also getting me concerned about, you know, how old you might be. Because again... I'm not a child-friendly streamer. And also your life has been since you were a kid. That's nice. I'm trying to figure out how to put this. Like, I've never really had, like, known a proper calling, you know? So I always, like, admire people who, like, can find something like that. Have something they just click with so quickly. Okay, let's fight the, let's fight the big boss of this place. Let's go with Skorker. I like Skorker. And then after that, we'll go for one of the gyms, I think. We might be able to get through both. Oh, hello. I didn't expect him to walk up to me. That was not in my list of expectations. Uh-oh. Why was that not very effective? Okay, hit itself. I'm gonna switch to Love, because I'm gonna make a bet here that it's Rock type. I don't know if this is just my gut telling me it's Rock type, because, Endure. Okay, that is not what I was expecting. That's fair, I guess. I guess I'm lucky. You've always known what you want us to do. Brain? No, no brain. Metagross? Yo, it's the guy in the thumbnail! I don't actually think he's Dark Eyes type, though. He is not. Yeah, I guess luck could be attributed to it. But especially if you've been like raised around animals your whole life, that might have led into it in other ways. Okay, yeah, we get to choose a Pokemon. Do I want Venonat or Remoraid? Imagine if that guy still has those two to select. Come on, Metagross. Not quite, Rob. Not quite. Both of those are great options. I hope you're well, Rob. But yeah, which should we pick? Pick your poison. The fish or the whatever Venonat's meant to be? I mean, to be fair, those will both evolve by the time I use them. Like, if I grind them up for use. Okay, that's 2 votes for Remoraid. I guess we'll go with that. Okay, what should we name Remoraid? Octodaddy all the way. That's the name then, I guess. Octo... Daddy. Okay. Alright, we have some types to check still, don't we? I never actually checked the type of, the Lapras we got. It's crazy how Saffron just has 2 gift Pokemon in it. Like, they're just like, yeah, have some Pokemon. I guess it makes sense, because at this point in the game, you're like... It's like, getting to late game. Which means... Oh, pure Ice type! That could be good, because there seem to be a lot of dragons. And Serene Grace! Oh! That's really good, right? Because Ice type moves often have that chance to freeze. So if I can get Ice Beam and Grass-type Remoraid with Chlorophyll, why use so Grass-type Remoraid? Recover's nice. I like Recover. And then only Razor Leaf for Stab. Yeah, these guys should evolve pretty soon themselves. I need to figure out which lads I should train up next. Because we only have like 2 substitutes at the moment. If someone goes down. When someone goes down. Ice Houndoom sounds lit as hell, yeah. I mean, I guess cold as hell would be a better apt, would be in a more apt description. We still have like a bunch of lemonades, so I feel like we can go into Saffron Gym fine. I keep on going up round the back. I'm not used to the layout of the city. Yeah, maybe I should make it as point to play Kanto again soon, so I can start to get more used to it as a region. Because, I'm not. Alright. Let's go Saffron. Then we'll go Koga. Then Blaine. Then Giovanni again. He's pretty chill. He is pretty chill. I don't know why I still talk to the gym guy. I do miss the days of Black and White where they give you the, what's it called? The fresh water every gym. It's just a nice little... Like, it doesn't mean much, especially, like, later on to get a fresh water. But it's just a nice little thing when it does happen. Of this guy encouraging you, giving you some water to stay hydrated. It's nice. Okay, from what I understand, the randomization thing, in which I said type-based teams, makes gyms all one type. So what we have to do is figure out the type of the gym trainers, and we figure out the type of the gym leader. Which will make our lives a lot easier. Okay, Ninetales. We've seen one of these before, but I don't think I figured out its type. So far, they're not resisting Bug-type moves, which lures off Rock, crosses off Rock, Fire, and Steel. And I feel like there's another type that resists Bug, right? Bug isn't a type I'm familiar with because I never use it. I know what beats Bug, I don't know what Bug beats. I do like how they've made Bug types better over time, though. Maybe I'll use the Scarlet and Violet Bug, at least for a bit when it comes out. Oh, right! I wanted to talk about Scarlet and Violet, because I heard a really interesting theory today. I've not really delved into Pokemon theories much since I saw some, like... I just watched a couple of theorists, and they were just too confidently saying their theories, which just sounded like bullcrap. And I was like, So I stopped watching them for a while. But, I saw a good one today by Birdkeeper Toby. The giant crater in the middle of, Pallida? I keep on forgetting the region's name. I'll get more used to it the more I hear it, but right now it is not sticking in my head. But yeah, I was suggesting that the giant crater was, like, ground zero for the super weapon fired by AZ. During the Kalos War. Which I think would be really interesting. And, like... You just know it's good against Dark. Yeah, no, that... I know it's good against Dark and Grass and Psychic. But that's more because I use Dark Grass and Psychic types. I guess Magnum Opus will help us suss it out as well. With poison moves. That is super effective? Right? No. Magnum's just that strong. But yeah, I feel like more credence to the theory is in the, like, terastallization. Because terastallizing makes Pokemon have that kind of, like, crystalline structure. We know that the Ultimate Weapon's residue itself made Mega Evolution by, like, editing Evolution Stones into Mega Stones. So is it that far-fetched that it the, like, energy of the ground zero of this weapon can turn Pokemon into crystalline structures. Because, like, the ultimate weapon, its petals look very crystalline. So I'd be very interested to see if that is all linked. Like, it feels like generally, though, like, I'd say the biggest argument I have against it is, what's it called? Generations don't generally have that firm a tether to each other. The only time two games have been properly linked like that is Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, and X and Y, which were vaguely linked in some ways, and they weren't even linked that strongly. And that was because they both had Megas, which makes sense. Ever since, they've not really had that big of, like, a tether. And yeah, I could still see, like, the plot point of this is, like, a scar from a past war, where they never explicitly state that it was a war with Kalos, but it was. Is that accuracy? That's accuracy. I'm not going to hit this. Oh, I did hit this. Yo. Let's see what damage that does. So it's not ground type, because that actually hit. That wasn't super effective either. What type is this gym? But yeah, I could see it just being, like, brushed off as, oh yeah, there was a grand war in the past, and this is a scar from it. Also, one of the things that was pointed out was, like, a big tether to the idea that, like, there was a war and such, is that all of the cities are very modern. And, like, upon being it pointed out, they are. Like, okay, I've not actually looked at it myself properly up close, but Austin John did a video on it. I might find it. If you guys are interested enough in seeing me scour through the HD map of the region, I will. Because I would be very willing to do it, honestly. There's, like, a much more high-definition map that is on than the one that is on the site. Which is crazy to me, because this is an open-world game that has given us the map of the entire world before the game releases. Like, there are probably smaller structures and stuff that, like, might not be visible on the map and such. But, like, overall, we have seen a massive glimpse into what this whole open world is going to be before the game releases. Whose theory is this, or what video is it from? It's from a Birdkeeper Toby video. It was his most recent one. And yeah, basically his pitch is that the center of the region used to be a giant city. The school is, like, one leftover remnant from it, which is why it's the oldest building in the region. And after that, they, like, had to rebuild, because the only other old structures, like, in the region are these, like, watchtowers. Looking out across the region. The old stone ones. Which the player seems to be looking out across, which says to me that this will be like the towers in Breath of the Wild, and that'll be where you unlock more of the map. But I could also see the whole map being unlocked from the beginning, because that is very much what Pokemon normally does. I guess Legends Arceus didn't quite do it like that, did it? But was it all hidden, or could you see the overall? I can't remember. Okay, yeah, that's just that way. No, we've already been on that one. We've already fought this guy, okay. Yeah, I have no idea on the warp points of this gym. We're just gonna throw ourselves against the brick wall until we, like, actually can look the gym leader in the eyes and be like, okay, battle time. Flareon, yo! I'm pretty sure I have a Flareon clip coming out soon. You recently heard that the Ore region from Coliseum is based on Arizona, and that blew my mind. I've loved those games for years. Ah, fair. Yeah, I know. I think I've heard that as well. I don't know. I've not played Stadium yet. Maybe I should do that actually at some point. I tried to play Stadium when I was younger, but it never. Well, I tried to emulate it and it didn't work. Dolphin didn't agree with my computer because it was a shitty little laptop. I guess that was just the Nintendo gods telling me what was right and wrong. Okay, it's gonna kill itself with this. Maybe electric type? That would add up. With everything that we've seen so far, electric type would make sense. Would it? I thought that was neat too. I love Gale of Darkness. Yeah, they seem like cool games. I really like the Shadow Pokemon mechanic. It's a very interesting one to, like, have. Especially with how in the original, it's the only way to get new Pokemon is capturing Shadow Pokemon. Oh no, I'm paralyzed. Okay, we have hit... I always forget that Bug isn't weak to ice. I don't know why. I don't know why there's this part of me that's like, oh yeah, Bug is weak to ice. Because if you freeze a Bug, it wouldn't like it. Because I know all the type advantages like have that vague sense of logic to them. Okay, I'm switching next. Beedrill. Let us go to Deltaco. Because Deltaco's only weakness is, like, dark? I think? Being a normal ghost. If we can hit a high jump kick, this guy's dead. But I don't think I'm going to risk hitting a high jump kick, because I'm not an idiot. Nishal, hello! Welcome to the stream! How goes it? I hope your day's been well. Yeah, we are continuing on with the Fire Red Extreme Randomizer. We are in Sabrina's gym right now. Bumbling our way through it, because I don't know the teleports. Pursuit! Oh, yeah, that stab! Okay, 60 damage... Oh wait, yeah, no, Mega Drain. Mega Drain can go. It's never been that useful. If it was Giga Drain, then I would have kept it, but it's not Giga Drain. Okay. Let's do a tad bit of healing, because the team is not looking all that hot right now. They are looking a bit beat up, if you would ask me. But yeah, we'll, I think we're going to be on a gym spree? I guess that's a good way of phrasing it? Yeah, a gym spree. Today, because we'll be doing this gym and then we'll be doing Koga's. Okay, we've already fought this man. We fought this man? No. It always blows my mind, one thing. Not always. It blew my mind when I found it out. The psychic sprites from Diamond and Pearl and Platinum are same for the male and females. There's no difference between them. Which I guess is, like, obvious when you think about it, but I don't know, I always managed to put this, like, kind of mental difference in my head that, oh yeah, those are clearly different, but they never were. By the way, if you're interested in playing Pokemon Scarlet games online, I'd be down to try that. Maybe, I'll think about it. That might be a fun thing to do. I'll definitely do raids online. I'm dying to do raids online. I think that'll be a lot of fun to do. Again, like, raids is my most anticipated mechanic coming back. Because raids just add so much to the post-game of Sword and Shield, Like, I don't know, people always say Sword and Shield has no post-game. But I feel like you're just overlooking raids in general. Okay, that is the one move that's super effective against us, what the fuck. Like, raids and the, max raid layers, or whatever the legendary ones are called, add so much more to the game. It's a great multiplayer thing to do. And, what's it called? Like, the constant refreshment of, like, Pokemon in focus. Like, I wonder how they're gonna run that, you know? Like, do you think, like, the focus Pokemon are gonna be of specific types? Like, they'll be like, oh yeah, this time we're running a, like, max... We're running, raids on, the starters with Dark-type attached to them. Like... It'll be interesting to see. Uh-oh. Pokemon battles on motorcycles. I hope we can. I hope we can fight on the back of Koraidon. And, Miraidon. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know. I'm glad that they don't give you stupid outfits. Because one issue from the past few generations has been whenever you're, like, riding the thing of the gen, you just get a silly outfit that I've never really been that big of a fan of. Okay, no, we have a Paralyzed Heal. The Yu-Gi-Oh! 5D style sounds kind of goat. I've not actually seen Yu-Gi-Oh! 5Ds. I've seen people referencing it, but I've not actually seen it. Okay, I feel like this is... Okay, that's Sabrina. This is another Hex Maniac. I think we've only fought a couple, though. So this should be another trainer to fight. Yeah, it is. That's why I always pick female more. Because boys have the stupid outfits in games before. True, though! Like... I don't know, there have been, like, few times when the male trainer designs have been, like, actually the better ones. Uh-oh. That's an 120 damage attack, chat. That is an 120 damage attack. Okay, but yeah, don't do that. Okay, and, like, they've always had less customization options as well. Like, it feels like every game that's had customization in them have always had, like, at least one extra page for, like, girls. For, like, the female option. Of, like, other outfits that you can wear. Whereas the guys have been a lot more limited. And, I don't know, I get the hunch they fixed that in these games, but not in the way we want them to. Because they, like, specified in, like, the brain fart that I'm having right now. No, they specified in, like, the press release that there'll be character customization, as we saw in, like, the first trailer with the multiplayer feature that they, like, had a huge focus on. Okay, I think I fought all the trainers in here now. But what they said was, like, you can make minor tweaks to your uniform and then pick up more accessories along the game. So I think we might be looking at less customization than normal. More just, like, personal flair to, the, like, trainer outfit than... How do I get out of here? Uh-oh. I am just scrambling right now. Oh, I'm out. Okay, cool. I'm gonna go and heal. Yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, I fear that there's gonna be less customization options because they're very focused on, like, making us all in uniform. Which might end up for interesting looks. Because, like, the issue is when there are too many options, there's, like, not... What's the phrasing of it? When there's too much to choose from, it's like there's nothing to choose from, because you never know what to pick. Things tend to get better with, like, with, limited options, I find often. So it could be interesting to see. I'm not, like, entirely, oh no, I'm gonna doomsay about it. But I'd rather that we were given the larger realm of options than it looks like we might be given. I don't know, I always liked dressing up my character for the final fight. Just giving them one last makeover for it. To, like, insinuate growth, you know? So it'll be a shame if, like, I can't do anything grand for, like, the final fight by, like, getting my trainer some new drip. Where am I going? Do you have a hint? No. Wait, did you? In a battle of equals, one with the stronger will wins. If you wish to beat Sabrina, focus and will yourself to victory. You can ride them. Yeah, I know you can ride them, but I meant in battle specifically. Yeah, no, it's funny how Koraidon just uses its legs. I don't know, I could kind of see it as being, like, the throat sacks, you know? Like, the things that look like wheels. On a real creature, on, like, a real-world creature, I could see them not spinning around, because, you know, that's not, like, what generally happens in nature. What? Am I just going at this the wrong way? Am I gonna, like, actually get to Sabrina doing this, or am I just... Oh, no, never mind. Okay, I'm at Sabrina. Awesome. I did it! I'm so smart. I'm so good at these teleport puzzles, I swear, chat. No, yeah, I feel like in a real-life creature it would make sense to not have moving parts like wheels. But this is Pokemon, so I feel like they could have gotten away with it, but it does look funny. I actually wonder how they're going to handle the Pokedex for Pokemon Online multiplayer. What do you mean? Wouldn't it just be handled normally? Or do you think that there might be a thing where if you catch a Pokemon in, like, a group of people, everyone gets it registered? Because that would be interesting. But I could see it more as, like, the joy of doing things alongside others. Which is something Pokemon have always, like, strove for. Like, being able to do things together is always something that's been a cornerstone of Pokemon in general. Which is why I don't really get why people are always like, oh, Pokemon are so money hungry with their, with making 2 versions. I've never seen it as that. I feel like it's just said with, like, a bit of lack of faith. Okay, yeah, this is an electric type gym. I feel like it's done, and always has been done explicitly for the purpose of forcing you to interact with others. And, like, fair enough in the fact that that's a little bit less now because of the GTS and things. But, like, that's why some Pokemon only evolve via trade and stuff. Is it makes you interact with other people if you want to complete the game. Which makes it a more social experience. Which I think is a good idea. Oh no, don't do that! Uh-oh. I might have to switch sooner rather than later, actually. Alright. You said exactly what my question was about that. Oh, as in, like, about... Oh! Oh, as in version exclusives! That is a good point. Okay, so... Oh, I've been paralyzed and I didn't get any more paralyzed heals. I'm a fool. Okay, that's a my bad moment. Thief. Oh. No, yeah, they did have that union circle in the trailer, where it implied that you link up with other people at Pokemon centers. So, I wonder if... Is Dark type special? Okay, I'm switching off to this. Okay, you're poisoned, so you should probably die this turn. So I'll switch after you're gone. Okay, cool. Yeah, so my assumption is there's, like, one person who's, like, I'll host, and then everybody else goes to their world specifically, which means you'll see all of their raids, all of the Pokemon that live in their world and stuff. Okay, Flareon's got Water Absorb. I'm gonna take a risk and going to Killer Croc, I think. Because Killer Croc can do a lot of damage. Killer Croc might not be able to do a lot of damage if this does too much damage. Oh, that did a little bit too much damage. Okay, yeah, okay. Eruption's not going to be on the table, but we still have Sacred Fire, and Sabrina only has 4 Pokemon left. Oh, that was super effective against Flareon, but this is still an Electric-type gym. Okay, Wailord... Oh, Wailord's an issue, because Wailord's specially defensive, isn't it? It's, like, got a lot of HP, but its whole thing is it's specially defensive, so I'm not sure this will do much. So as I was saying, my words taste so nice. I really enjoy eating my own words, you know? They're just so tasty. You love the Eevee backpack. Yes! If that's not either a character customization option, or, like, Lily's wasn't, so I don't think it will be, or they sell it in real life. I want them to sell it in real life so bad. They did it with Lily's. They sold Lily's backpack in real life, but also Lily's backpack was, like, a pivotal... Well, not, like, pivotal plot point, but was, like, rather large in terms of plot, because Nebby stayed in it. But I really hope they sell that bag. Like... I hope they know they are sitting on so much money if they just sell that bag. Wait, do I have to get out normally? Don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. Don't do this. No, please. Please, no, please, 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 Sabrina. Sabrina. Sabrina, please. Sabrina, we can talk about this, I'm sure. Sabrina. Oh, no. Okay. No, this is fine, I got this. Way, I'm so smart. As I was saying, I'm great at these puzzles. These puzzles, my bread and butter. I couldn't be better at these puzzles if I tried to be better at them. Because it's just such a natural talent of mine to get through them, you know? Oh yeah, I'm interested to see what these 3 stories will be like. Because, Austin John in his, like, analysis, he noticed it kind of looked like there might be parts of the game which you need Surf to progress through. Which, of course, is done on Koraidon and Miraidon. But I wouldn't be surprised if, like, Koraidon and Miraidon's special abilities, the, like, different modes or form? What was it called? Like, they've got specific names. Like, Miraidon's each end with, like, a mode. And then Koraidon's each end with, like, something else. Like, form or something. I almost bought Revives. I was almost like, yeah, I should get some Revives as well. No, Cahir, you shouldn't get some Revives. Revives are not what you should get. But yeah, so I'm interested to see if there will be, like, parts of the game in which you can't get through without specific points of progression, like in older games. It's just, it's a lot more open of a world. Because, like, even if it is an open world, one thing you've got to consider is the fact that the whole... what's it called? Brain? Nope. Brain machine broke. Brain machine mended a little bit? What was I saying? The region's a circle. The region's a donut. The region's donut-shaped. Which means always round and traversing it, you're gonna be going in a circle. So it's not like that open at Day's End. There will always be like one point which you always reach at your midpoint of the game. Although I guess you could always backtrack if that's an option. You might start, you might download the game on download, because you're not risking to lose a copy and then Shiny Hunt starters at midnight release, maybe? That's fair. I don't know. Oh, hello. How did I... What? Oh, I didn't go up this route, did I? Okay, yeah, I don't know, I prefer getting them physically. I've only downloaded one game, which is Fire Emblem. Yeah, the only game I've actually downloaded is Fire Emblem, because I wanted to get the limited edition thing, and I couldn't get it from the store I wanted it to. So I just decided in the end I'd get it on, download. Three Houses, I mean. Fire Emblem Three Houses. So in the end I downloaded it, and I, played it all night. That was my first all-nighter, was on Fire Emblem Three Houses. It sucks though, as a kid, your family didn't have Wi-Fi, so you can evolve Pokemon or collect them all. Oh, yeah, no, I, suffered a very similar issue. Of that. It's nice having, like, 2 DSs to trade them with yourself, but, I get the sentiment of do it with your friends. I don't agree with people who just make out as if it's exclusively a like bid for money. I won't deny that maybe selling both copies as like one isn't a bit of a money grab, but like they know there's an audience for both games, even if that's not the intention of making them. I feel like as much as viewing companies cynically is a good idea, I don't get why so many people are acting betrayed by Nintendo all of a sudden. It's a company. It always has been. Like... I feel like you're holding it to standards that a company will never reach, you know? You know Wi-Fi at all before, or the GBA system thing to trade for Rapper Revolution 2004. Again, oh. Yeah, no, it is a shame for, like, people who can't trade with the systems they had in place, definitely. It is not a perfect system, but I get what they're doing with it, is my point. Alright. I don't think we're going to get any level ups on this route, but I just want to do it because I didn't before for whatever reason. But yeah, I don't get why people are just acting betrayed by Nintendo nowadays for, like, you know, doing things that'll get them money, as if that is just what most companies do. Yes, the struggle was real. No, yeah, I get that. I had, like, no friends when I was younger to like, trade with, or at least consistently see and trade with. And, I can't remember if I didn't have Wi-Fi or if I was just too dumb to figure it out. I feel like there's a decent chance that I was just too dumb to use the GTS. I remember how shocked I was when I first saw someone using the GTS. Like, a close family friend, showed me her, like, Pokemon Diamond copy, and she had, like, a Japanese Blaziken on it. And, bro, I was, like, gobsmacked by this Blaziken. I'd never seen anything like it. Like, I barely even knew you could get anything like it without hacking. And she was like, yeah, I used the GTS. And I was like, what? What? Absolutely baffled. And then when Gen 6 came out, I started using it just very liberally. I got a couple of shiny legendaries due to GTS. One of them, I think it might be cloned. I don't think it's taxed, because it doesn't seem perfect enough. Did she just stake the Did she just stake marriage on the victory of this fight? Should I throw? Is throwing the morally correct thing? It's the morally correct thing to do. But it's funnier if I don't. I'm gonna sweep her team. With these guys' team. In general, their team. Lickitung and Pichu is a concerning combination. I'll say that much. Oh, but why? I'm gonna say again, you're bad. Wait a second. Jess! You silly, you ruined this. Oh gee, forgive me, my love. You know what? Maybe winning that fight was the morally correct option. Remember, kids, beating up a random couple's team is always morally correct. Okay, let's go back down to the what's-its-face. Fuchsia City. I wonder if the town names will have like a theme in this one. I feel like they've not had like a proper theme in a while. But I will give them one thing, and that's that like the town names in Gala sounded very British. Like, I bet if you went up to like a random person and started telling them like the names of places in Gala like they were actual places, they would believe you for a bit, because they're very British sounding. They nailed that. They did a good job at that. Alright, I'm gonna go la 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 through here, because this is very much where I lost Whirly Boy. And I still feel foolish for that. Okay. Butterdog. Wait, we've got the Butterdog now, don't we? We just straight up do. Fido, the Butterdog. I really like the names of the little guys in this gen, I'll be honest. Like Smallant, Lechonk, Fido. All absolutely flawless names. I really appreciate what they're going for, and fully support them in it. Speaking of things that I hope are fully supported, I'm gonna go for a piss quickly before I take on the gym. I will be back in just one moment. And we are back! Ready to take on the Fuchsia Gym. I think a lot of people get mad every time Nintendo releases a new Pokemon game. Yeah, no, it does feel like that at this point. I don't know, the only reason I don't like the National Dex split is I feel like it just made Pokemon fans just so direly unfairly critical on a franchise they seem to used to like. Like, we wouldn't have gotten complaints like, oh yeah, the tree graphics are shit in this game, if Dexit hadn't happened. That is the CahirLIVE hot take of the day. Oh, hello. Yeah, I get why people dislike Dexit. Don't get me wrong. I'm not going to be like, oh, Dexit should have happened. But, like, I get a lot of people really liked the part of the games where they just transfer their old friends up to the latest release. So they can, like, play with them in the latest release. Like, that makes sense. I'm not going to slate that. But I feel like everybody's just really nasty reaction to it is completely unwarranted, unjustified, and shows less of, like, a, oh, we just want them to make, like, the best games they can, and more just, like, entitlement, you know? Like, if it was just general, like, oh yeah, I'd rather they didn't go through with this feature. Personally, I don't like it. Not even like an understanding place. Not even like a, I understand why they did it. Just like a simple, I don't like it kind of thing. But, like, did you see that one person who, like, made a Twitter account to accuse Junichi Masuda of... You know, I'm kind of reluctant to mention it, because again, I don't want to, like, trigger anyone or anything, but, like... Sexual assault. To not mince words. That. Like, what? I feel like one definite negative of the internet is A, everything CinemaSins has done to media consumption. I'm not gonna mince that. Everything CinemaSins has done. Like, they market themselves as a parody, you know? But, like, they have irreparably changed the way the general person views media with their nitpicks. I feel like I had another point as well, but I've now forgotten it, because I mentioned the CinemaSins thing. I don't know why I switched there. Like, into the law specifically. But yeah, no, I get why people are mad, and I think people, like, are fully entitled to having things they dislike about Sword and Shield. They're not the most polished Pokemon games. And, like, I agree with that. Personally, I like them more than, say, Red and Blue, but, like, that's because I don't have as much connection to the older graphics work, nor do I have the nostalgia of them being my first games or anything to appreciate them more. I understand why people might, like, end up liking Red and Blue more than Sword and Shield because of that. And also I can understand why people might argue that Red and Blue is straight up better than Sword and Shield. Personally, I think Sword and Shield do have a lot of redeeming qualities, like the stellar soundtrack, and the whole gym experience in general, I think is the best the series has had so far. There's seemingly the implication that we're going to be back to form with gyms, like how they generally are, in games, where gym leader is a job, and people just gym lead full-time. Which means you won't really see much of them outside of gyms. And nor will they have, like, little bits of lore building, like the little cards that you got in Sword and Shield, which is another thing I think the games did really well. Even if they did have more annoying characters like Hop running around, who, like, I like his arc in concept. I see why people find him annoying, though. But I like how after Bede beats him, he completely changes his team the next time you fight him. Like, he ditches his Wooloo, who's, like, been with him since the start, since your first battle. He ditches the Wooloo to swap it out for other things, because he's so intent on getting better as a trainer that he doesn't consider that he should be using the Pokemon he's, like, you know, grown up with. to the point that he ditches them. And I think that that's like a really interesting character trait and way of handling him as a character. Especially with the knowledge that a lot of people who play these games nowadays are like good at them, so they're not going to be losing all the rival fights, which I feel like games like Red and Blue and Gold and Silver, they go forward with like the idea that you will lose all the rival fights, you know? Like, Blue's sense of up himselfness starts to make less sense when you wipe the floor with him every battle, you know? But I understand why people dislike Hop. But I think they do a good job character building, even the side characters with the cards, and then the special cards. Psycho Boost. Oh, that's an attacking move. Uh-oh. Okay, this guy's a psychic type trainer, maybe? Let's go to Squawker. Wait, what was the lead into this conversation? Alright, yeah, like, the whole, Pokemon fan dislike. Yeah, I just feel like Internet Hive Mind has taken over a lot to the point that, like, just disliking a game isn't possible anymore. You have to hate it with every fibre of your being, and if you don't dislike it, you're a Nintendo bootlicker, you're a Game Freak apologist, and you're the bad guy. And then people who merely try to, like, defend themselves end up getting, like, caught up in this, and naturally villainizing the people who are being very vocal about their disinterest in the games now, to, like, an utterly toxic degree. Uh-oh! Oh no! Oh, I didn't... Oh god, please do nothing. That's a 2-turn attack, that's a 2-turn attack. It's glowing. Okay, cool, that's Sky Attack. That is Sky Attack. Who can tank a Sky Attack? Oh. Okay. 73 defense, 111, 112, but you're weak. 123, you're not weak. 130, and you're not weak. Okay, I'm gonna go into Magnum Opus, I think. That's my take, is the Magnum Opus. What, have I been losing viewers since I've been speaking about the Pokemon thing? Maybe. Lol. I don't care. Oh wait, no, if this guy's a Psychic Trainer, then I'm fucked. Maybe not. Oh well, okay, I saw the thumbnail of a video today where I did a thing and strapped a gun to those little, like, robot dudes. You know, those little, like, dog-shaped ones that are, like, being popularized at the moment? No way. I don't know, I looked at my view count and it's gone down. Like, there's a dip, and I think that's when I went to the toilet. And then it looks like there's been an explicit dip since I started speaking about my takes on the franchise and how I think it hasn't gone to shit. I think I'd heard about that, but I didn't think it was that real lesson saying, oh, you're talking about, yeah, no, yeah. Yeah, no, it is a little bit extra. Oh, you're Steel type. I don't think extra cuts it. Yeah, like... Why'd you have Flash Fire as well? This is a Steel type with Flash Fire. Fighting Steel type, maybe? No, it can't be, because Magcargo's Poison Psychic. So I don't know what this guy's second type is. If it's Psychic, I might be in for a little bit of a nasty surprise. Okay, Metal Sound, that's fine. But yeah, those like dog bots, those dog robots. Have you seen those dance? Like, they made them dance, and bro, they be fucking grooving. Those guys have moves, I swear. Those guys know how to dance. They're good at it. I highly appreciate the dancing robots. And every time a video of the dancing robots is, like, presented to me... Wait, where is the entrance? Is it, like, at the back? What was my first game? My first game was Diamond and Pearl. I've told this story a few times, but I'll tell it again. What's it called? Brain? No, it's gone again. Yeah, no, my first game was Diamond and Pearl. Me and my sister saw, like, trailers for Diamond and Pearl when we were young. Well, when I was young, my sister's, like, 10 years older than me. And she has played multiple games. Before, no, she played the originals, and then I believe she played Gold and Silver. When, like, Diamond and Pearl trailers were on, I was like, oh, I really want this! And she was like, yeah, no, I kind of want this as well, actually. So, for Christmas we got a joint present of a Nintendo DS, a Nintendo DS Lite. I don't like this, I don't like that this guy's setting up. Yeah, we got the joint gift of a DS Lite, and then my sister proceeded to camp? Not let me play Pokemon Pearl. She didn't let me get a look in. I had to be content with Lego Star Wars, the complete saga on the DS, which everybody's been having nostalgia for lately for, like, the Wii game, and I've been like, oh yeah, I love that game! And then I see people, like, speaking about it and stuff, and I realize, oh no, we are talking about two completely different games, actually, because they really gutted this thing and basically made an entirely different game for the DS. It's still fun, though. Maybe I'll play it at some point. Just to bring attention to it, because I really enjoyed it, and it feels like everyone's speaking about the Wii one. But yeah, she didn't let me get a look in, and then a few years later, I was like, well, can I play it now? Because you're not playing it anymore. And she's like, oh yeah, no, I lost it, actually. So she bought me Pokemon Diamond, and that was my first game. Did you have the pod racing minigame in the DS one? Yes, there was a pod racing minigame, but this one was top down. I wouldn't be surprised if it was a similar map. Wait, can I? No, I can't. I just want to get to this guy, you know? I just want to... I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. Where'd he go? Way, I found him. Well, at least you weren't completely deprived, I guess. No, it was good. I very much enjoyed it. I remember when I, like, there was this one General Grievous minigame that you could play. I can't remember what you needed to play it. It was either, like, a specific amount of, like, gold or red bricks, mini kits, or just completing the General Grievous boss fight in episode 3. But basically it's based around his escape, and you'd, like, drive General Grievous's, like, vehicle down this, like, tunnel, down this circular tunnel, and you, like, use the stylus to control where he is, where he's got, okay, this is, Oh, wait. Oh, yo! I'm actually intelligent. I'm so smart. I'm so good at mazes. Even when I can't see the maze in front of me, I can predict where I go, like some kind of maze sniffer. You got any mazes I can sniff? But yeah, they were good. I think at some point I am going to start playing DS games on the channel. That is a goal of mine. but I think I'm a way off getting to that point, because I want to set myself up with, like, an audience first, you know? I want to stream Pokemon content consistently, so people like me as a personality, than just, like, me as a Pokemon player. And then that means when I start to, like, move up and play other games, people will still be, like, coming to me and my stream to see me play new things. Like Lego Star Wars The Complete Saga on the DS. I feel like I should have prepared for this again more, but, like, I didn't do that for Saffron, so I'm sure we'll be fine. Okay, Blossom first. Oh wait, no, Little Love will be fine on this. Why are you a dragon? I'm gonna drag my fist across your face. Got him! Ow! What have you done? What did you do? Berry juice? Dude, I'm gonna give you berries in a moment. I'm gonna bury you with the fishes. Got him. Hit yourself, hit yourself, hit yourself. Ha ha ha! Idiot. Wait, no, don't do it. Don't do it, Koga. Oh, he's gonna do it, but I can switch. Watch. It's all about thinking 7 steps ahead of the opponent. Koga, he's gonna heal his Pokemon. Boom. Hyper Potion. Now I've got a Pokemon who can do actual damage to him each turn. In Squawker, I can Signal Beam. This is gonna one-shot. Watch.
I might have made a slight miscalculation.
This is fine, though, because what I can do next is suss out what type this thing is. Oh, I said sus. Okay, cool. It's confused again, but I believe a Pursuit will kill. What did I say? I'm such a goat at this game that you'd be surprised to find out I was a tiger. Wait, didn't Nidoking have Psycho Boost? Let's go into Killer Croc. I just like Killer Croc. Smoke Screen. Well, that's not the move I was expecting. But all the same, Eruption time. Alright. Magcargo. Let's just continue to erupt on these guys. I feel like Eruption is a more balanced type when you're not outspeeding your opponent. Move when you're not outspeeding your opponents. But that's the point of it, right? Who can learn it? What, Groudon and Camerupt? You see, that's why I was surprised to learn Groudon was never a fire type in the first place. Like, I went a while, as I assume most people did, without realizing Groudon was, what's it called? Without realizing Groudon was pure ground type. I always assumed it was part fire. I think I found out before Oraz that it was pure ground. But it still surprised me. Because Groudon just, like, Groudon's regular Pokemon counterpart is Camerupt. Like, Kyogre's got the regular Pokemon counterpart of Wailord. But neither of them... But, so Kyogre completely shares its type with Wailord. Yeah, Kyogre completely shares its type with Wailord. But, stop healing yourself. Oh, no, you just boosted your shit. Okay, I'm gonna boost my own shit in a moment. What type are you, Koga? Is it Psychic? Is Psychic your type? Issue is I'm starting to run out of, what's it called? Moves. On Killer Croc, which is Killer Croc's biggest weakness right now. Which is kind of funny, because Killer Croc is kind of goated. Oh, Banette has Flash Fire. I remember this. So then I went into Great Hair, used Revenge. Yeah, you can karate chop me all you want, Bennett. Watch this. I'm trying to remember what it was scraping. Like, I remember scraping something and scraping out something else recently. And the noise just made it feel like my bones were being scratched with a fork, you know? Like, it wasn't a pleasant mental experience. Full heal. Interesting. Also interesting, you just got Nenade. Okay. Blossom. Right, yeah, this guy's got outraged, doesn't he? Ouch! I'm not a fan of how much damage that was, actually. Thanks for asking. I'm a fan of how much damage that was, though. I'm a very big fan of that. Okay. That's 2 gyms down, 1 stream. Okay. Are the walls gone now, though? That would probably be a very funny, like, image to watch. Just me being like, are the walls gone now? And then immediately, like, colliding head first with said wall that I assumed was not here anymore. Okay, cool, we're out. That, of course, being an achievement. Because those walls be invisible. Like, I am stressing this. Those walls? Invisible. Okay, we're about to go and catch more Pokemon, so I'm going to check my Pokeball count. We have like 16 Great Balls, and we even have a Master Ball now. Which means if we find a Legendary, and look it in the eyes, we can catch it. Okay, any level 44s still? Nope, there are none. Okay, cool. Awesome sauce. Awesome with the sauce. Azumarill. I just fought an Azumarill, and I figured out what type the Azumarill was in the fight. I knew what type it was, because I fought it. But I have since forgotten what type Azumarill is. It's water type. Azumarill is water type. I'm psychic. I'm so incredibly intelligent for calling this insane fact by using my large head. Okay. Yet again, I am almost out of water. Blastoise, are you also water type, Blastoise? Are you meaning to tell me an egg fried this rice? I don't know why I said that, but I did. Okay. I need to get more put on my, like, talking points notepad. Like, I had a bunch of ideas a week or two back that, like, lasted me a while. But, like, I never got round to them. And I feel like quite the... No, I did get around to them. What am I talking about? I got round to them all really quick. That's what I'm trying to say. They're all gone now, which I guess makes sense. But I need to think of things I can talk about again. Because, like, I actually had things to talk about on stream when that happened. And that showed how smart and good of an idea it is. If you're what's it called? If you're hoping to stream live, I would recommend writing stuff on a little notepad on the side that tells you, that gives you ideas on Heal Bell. Doesn't heal your health. Yeah, Brain! Maybe I should just fill up a notepad and it just says brain fart on it. And like every time I look at it, I just try to deliberately self-cause a brain fart. I feel like that would be pretty easy. I do them enough. I saw Pillip today. In my terrarium. He was just wandering around it. He does that often, to be fair. He climbed up this stick onto this big plant that's in it. And then he started climbing upside down. I was like, whoa. Spider bug. Wait. And then, like, I feel like he bit off a little bit more than he could chew. He wasn't quite expecting this as the result, so he then disembarked. I meant to heal. He then disembarked from the top of the branch. Which is understandable. I can't slate that, dude. You know what? That's fair enough. The fact you did it in the first place impressed me enough. My dad likes gardening. That's the start of the sentence. Yeah, my dad likes gardening. He's got quite the green thumb. There are a bunch of different like potted plants in our patio. It makes it look really nice, to be fair. Recently, one of our plants died in one of our pots. And rising out from the ashes of it, like multiple different phoeni. Is that the plural of phoenix? I'm gonna continue as if it is. Like multiple different phoeni, weeds had started growing from it. Like there's this really big dandelion that grew out from it, as well as just a variety of other weeds. Except one, which is not a weed, it is a flower. It is a purple flower, and it looks extremely nice. But if you look across the patio, about 2.5 meters away, is another plant that looks exactly like it. I don't know how this plant, like, has managed to germinate all that way, but it has. And honestly, good for it. This tentacle is going to use Sky Attack. I'm not a fan of that. I'm gonna switch. Love. I'm just impressed by this plant, you know? Like, that's a lot of guts you have doing that. How did you do that? Why did you do that? Did you kill the plant? Is the plant's death your fault? Are you a murderer plant? Is that what's going on here? I'm not sure, but it looks pretty, so I'm not going to question it. You know, just like real life. Wait, this is real life. Yo, this guy's name is Tony. For a little bit too long. Like, when I ran my first D&D campaign, I just got, like, this stock name in my head. And it was Tony. You know? So whenever someone asked for someone's name, I said Tony. And I didn't realize I was doing this. And it was only when my mates, my players, were actually like, wait a minute, Cahir. This guy's name is also Tony? Are they related? Yeah, no, I named too many people Tony. It's just an easy name to default to. I'm sorry if your name is Tony. I'm not calling your name basic. But it's an easy name to default to, and someone's like, give me a name right now, Cahir. I'm just like, oh, Tony! You know? I used the wrong move. Okay, it's fine, I missed. But yeah, it's just a good thing. Gary is an easy way to... Gary is also a pretty easy name to default to. I'll give you that. But for some reason, mine was Tony. And I continuously did it. To the point that it just became a bit obvious when I was bullshitting a character's name. Because I named them Tony. I mean, I think in ways I could feasibly use it. I don't know, I've not done a D&D campaign in a while though, I might do another one. But, I'm not sure. Like, the issue is like... I more eagerly plan the dungeons, I think. And I think that's maybe what I need to get back to doing. If I do more D&D games. is dungeons specifically. Because I feel like I started to get decent with dungeons, you know? Like, as I went on. But then my players were like, yeah, we kind of like the roleplay aspect more. So I started focusing more on that. But the issue was in my attempt to weave a compelling narrative, I wove it a bit too tightly and ended up railroading them. So maybe I'll start making dungeons. Don't try to sleep. I've done like 3 damage to you. Why, when someone attacks you, is your first instinct to take a nap? You know what? I kind of respect that. Like, I'm not the only one, right? I kind of vibe with that. Oh no. Okay, I'm back. Like, if I were to be attacked, why do you have so many tentacles? If I were to be attacked, if I could take a nap and instantly, like, heal every wound on my body, I would. That's not that bad of a shout. You know? Like, sure, being asleep probably isn't the best for, like, fighting back. But it's kind of, like, vibe-worthy, you know? Like, I bet in, like, real combat, if you fell asleep halfway through a fight, the opponent would be like, you know what? Same, man. And you'd wake up and they'd be snoozing next to you. That's what I think. I think it would be a valid strategy. You know? You guys have got to be on my side on this one, right? I can't be alone in these thoughts. That won't do much. God, I'm so smart. Sleep mob mentality. Sleep mob mentality, exactly. You know what fucks me up? It's not happened in a while, so I'm interested, like, as to why not. But those, like, instances of people just all, like, dancing or laughing for ages on end, when apparently they just can't fucking stop, you know? Like, I'm pretty sure this maybe I'm wrong, and there has been a recent instance of this event, like, an event like this occurring. But, like, there were, like, multiple from the past, where, like, a whole fucking town just started breaking down, you know? Just started grooving. But, like, they didn't wanna, you know? Like, they were clearly discontent in the fact that they were dancing. People actively had to go around, like, feeding them. Because they were, like, too busy busting it down. But they didn't want to be. Like, what's up with that? Are you telling me one day I might, like, walk somewhere and everyone's just grooving and I'm like, oh, well, I feel the instinct to join in and I can't stop. Like, that sounds a little bit scary, to be fair. What the fuck? Why are there so many just this? Why are all these people here? Also, may I say that just sounds a lot like what a wedding party. So-called free thinkers when Dancing Queen by ABBA comes on. Alright. Okay, yeah, this is a double battle. I'm rather certain this is it is! Nothing like ABBA to turn people into sheep. Okay, Granville's Drizzle. That guy's making it rain, holy shit, dude. Okay. Now hopefully they don't both go for Skorker. Cool, the one Pokemon I needed to get hit, got hit. Nice. Wait, I had like... I don't know, I try not to have like the ADHD thought train on stream, because I know it'll confuse people, but I'm gonna do it anyway. it's kind of fucked. That, like, have you heard about those experiments where people are, like, locked in a room with a button? Like, only a button. If they press this button, it electrocutes them. They get a fucking electric shock. And yeah, they get electrocuted. They get an electric shock, and like they don't have to press the button, you know. Like there's nothing making them do it, except the fact they've been left in the room alone with it. First, I thought I was going to start talking about cut videos. What videos? But yeah, like, just left alone in a room with a button that electrocutes you. They know it electrocutes you. They've been explicitly told it electrocutes you. But if you leave someone in a room alone with this button for long enough, odds are they're gonna press it. The counterpart to Jubilee videos. The issue is I still don't know what that is. Has the series the button? Yeah, I don't know. I hate to say I don't know yet again, Finicky. But I do not. People speed date strangers and reject them to their faces, it's great. Oh, I think I saw a clip from that! Oh, I think I did see a clip from that, actually. Well, like... This lady was like this guy met this girl, and this girl like bought onto it, and like she immediately started pressing the button, and she's like, oh sorry, but she was still pressing it, you know, like she was still pressing the button after she said sorry, and like eventually she put her hands down. I think she might have been told to put her hands down, because like she was just being a bit rude, and then like. The guy pressed the button first. In the end, and I was like, man. If I haven't seen, like, karma at its finest, then I have now. But yeah, back onto like the electrocution videos, I just find it interesting that people would rather shock themselves than be bored. The issue is as much as I would love to say right here, right now, on the record, no chat, I wouldn't press the button that electrocutes me, no matter how bored I was. I'm not certain I wouldn't. You know? Like, I'm not convinced that I would be able to not press the button, because I bore easily, you know? I have ADHD. I've medically diagnosed ADHD. I think I'd press it. I think I'd press the button. I don't think I would last more than, like, 4 minutes. And I think, what's it called? I think I would last about 4 minutes. But when asked, I would feel like it was like 10, you know? I feel like almost anyone would. I suck at being bored, I hate it so much. Yeah, no, exactly. Also, hello Lollipop King, welcome to the stream. I hope your day's been well. How's it going? You also hate being in pain. No, I get that, and most people do. This is gonna do a lot of damage, isn't it? No, actually, it's not. Oh, right, that Blastoise isn't like dead health. Okay, cool. Yeah, no, I get that. I'm not a big fan of being in pain either. But, like, when you're alone with a button and you're bored, like, the question starts coming up, how much is it gonna hurt? What does it feel like? You know? It's been okay. How's mine been? Mine's been pretty solid as well, thanks. Thanks for asking. I'm glad yours has been good. Yeah, I'm just, trekking my way through Pokemon Fire Red. It's an extreme randomizer, which means types are randomized along with the regulars, encounters, items, movesets, abilities, and such. And we have just beaten Koga, so now we're on our way to Blaine. Surely if the shock isn't too bad, then you'd be numb to it at some point, maybe. That's true. That is a good point. Type randomizing too, you'd get lost. No, yeah, that's fair. I get a little bit lost sometimes. I just like the extra level of spice it adds. Although sometimes it does just mean a Pokemon gets one shot, because I've not called the opponent's type correctly. Water Absorb. Why have there been so many Pokemon today with, like, counter abilities like that? Okay, I think Killer Croc's gonna be my best bet here. You've been doing a randomized soul look with your friend and it's been hard enough. Oh, that's cool. How's it been going? Yeah, I want to do a soul link at some point myself. I think it'd be fun to do, but I don't really know any other Pokemon streamers who I like vibe with enough to do it. Which is a bit of a shame, but hopefully at some point. Get my brain to operate correctly. It's crashed again. That's fun. Delia, hello, welcome back. I hope you've been well. Yeah, today we're back on the Fire Red Extreme Randomizer. I hope there are a decent amount of members you recognise. I can't remember how fucked I've gotten since last stream you tuned into. We've only killed like 3 Pokemon, which is nice. Oh, that is very good. In 8 gyms, you've only killed 3 Pokemon. Yeah, I am nowhere near that good at randomizers. Yeah, I've probably lost at least 12? Too many. Magnum Opus is our oldest team member on the squad, who I think we got in Stream 1, but I fear for his life. Quite intensely. Although the past couple of streams we've done decently well. We've only lost 1 Pokemon a stream for the past couple of streams. Hopefully me acknowledging this fact doesn't fuck me over now. Thank you, you're still sicker than a dog. Hope everyone never gets sick in summer. Oh, that's not that great. I hope you start to feel better soon. I thought that was saying Water Sport did 80 damage. I was like, wait, it is Water Spout? But no, it's not. Water Spout would be interesting on the love. Of course, it would be a nice other side of the coin to, what's-his-face? That guy. Killer Croc. With Eruption. You've been watching a lot of Pokemon content, so you've gotten better. But to be fair, your friend used to have a Kyogre. May or may not have died due to your Licky Tongue dying to a Zapdos. Oh no. And you're a Lugia now. Oh, that's good. Yeah, no, I've watched a lot of Pokemon content, and been playing for years. I still managed to, like, make some very dumb plays. But I guess that's how it is. Okay, cool. White Smoke would be more useful as an ability if I was using my high attack stat, actually. Lil Larv being a special attacker, I feel like it's gonna bite me in the arse at some point. Oh yeah, it's Meganium! Literally the last stone we need in our Infinity Gauntlet of Johto starters. Wait, we've not got an encounter this route yet. Have I run away from something on this route? I feel like I haven't, because I do not recognize Venomoth. I'm just going to start lobbing balls and hope that I've not broken the Nuzlocke, but I'll check through in the VOD. I'll check through in the VOD just to double check. I started playing properly like 2 years ago, so you mess up loads, but you're better at paying attention to crit ranges than your friend is, so I'm better at keeping them alive to random damage. That's fair. I pay attention to crit ranges, but I often just ignore them. Because I'm like, oh, well, I can take this, right? And I don't. Oh, are you Steel type? Is this another Steel type? I haven't encountered too many Steel types in this run, I swear. catch? Okay, yeah, I don't think we can damage this thing without sending it to the Shadow Realm, because we're all about 30 levels higher than it. Nest Ball? Ah. I wonder what Venomoth's replacing. Must be like Tentacle or something. I guess we could use the Master Ball on it. I'm not using the Master Ball on this. I don't want to go through all of my Great Balls, though, is the issue. Yeah, this guy is not liking this, huh? Okay, that did a lot of damage. Do I have any other status effects? Great Hair does not, Lil Larv does not, Squawker does not, Deltaco does not, Killer Croc does not. Yeah, we know, we have nothing. Okay, like, to be fair, we do have a lot of Pokemon in the box right now. Like, it's not like we need it. It got me hopeful. It's not like this is a necessary encounter. You know what, I'm gonna heal. This thing has got me a little bit too low on health for my liking. I'm gonna heal. Okay. I'll run out of Great Balls. I think that's what I'll do. After I use my last Great Ball, I'll use one Ultra Ball, and now I'm gonna kill it because this has used up too many of my balls. Alright, yeah, you're Steel type. I forgot about that. I'll fund you. Dude. Dude! There we go. Cool. And we got a bunch of money, right? We'll need that. Because I just wasted all my balls. Go away. Okay. That Venomoth really wanted to stay alive. Quite, yeah. Not a fan of that Venomoth. It's funny because, in the dojo, our options were Venonat and Remoraid, and we chose Remoraid. So I guess Venomoth wanted a chance in the spotlight, which it did not get in the end because it just did not catch. All right, let's buy some Ultra Balls. Let's buy some more Ultra Balls actually. And let's hope that whatever we encounter next isn't a Venomoth. Yeah, revenge for not choosing it earlier. Exactly. Because I did not choose it earlier, it decided on that moment that it would waste all of my balls. Which it succeeded at. A little bit too much. I might already have a bunch of Super Repels actually. I might have just flaffled all my money away on nothing. Which, wouldn't have been my brightest move, huh? Okay. Let's spray a Repel real quick. Max Repel. And into the grass? Yes, the grass, Cahir. I love the grass. Okay. Well, this is technically a second encounter. Because it's another route. So I guess we'll run out of our Repel, and then we will try again. Hopefully we don't get a Steel type this time. Not as bad as, what's it called? Not as bad as Society the Vigoroth, though. Because, Society had Magnet Pull. And was a Poison type. Which meant wild battles and grinding was just a little bit difficult. On account of the whole actively attracts things it can't actually hit. You were ground type. Okay, that makes sense. Because poison doesn't do much. Are these trains Olympic swimmers? Because they're swimming so fast in circles. Okay, cool. Perhaps. I liked it in Gen 3 when they added those triathlons. Triathlete, sorry. The triathlete trainer class. That was fun. Oh, that's not fun. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark here and guess this guy is also ground type and not keep what's-his-face. No, it's getting smaller! I really like when Dynamax was first revealed as a mechanic. Someone made like a video, not a video, someone made like a comic of a trainer like fighting in a battle. And it was like against a youngster who sent out a Clefable who they Dynamaxed and then made use Minimize. I enjoyed that a lot. What do you guys think of the new mechanic, though? The terrestrialization. The new terrestrialization that's, will be the cornerstone of Scarlet and Violet. I'm interested to see how the main legendaries factor into it. Of course, I guess, Zacian and Zamazenta didn't tie into Dynamax directly themselves, more Eternatus. And, what was it called? They were more, like, foils for Dynamax, with their, like, moves doing extra damage to Dynamax Pokemon, which I think is pretty cool as a mechanic. I also think it's interesting how they have, like, a base stat total on par with Arceus, which had only been beaten by Mega Evolutions in the past. I wonder if Koraidon and Miraidon will have, like, super forms that are also on par with Arceus, or if they'll be weaker this time. I guess it makes sense for us to just go back to the norm. But I'm also interested to see if, like... So... I feel like the forms that we're used to seeing them in will have some kind of, like, special name, like King Mode or something. And then that's the form that they battle in. But I wonder if you'll be able to, say, use Bike Miraidon in battle. That would be fun, I think. Just battling with your motorcycle. Card games on motorcycles? No. The motorcycle's the card. I would greatly enjoy that. And then, like, each form could have a different type. Like, the flying form could be, hear me out, flying type. Or maybe have levitate. Although I guess it's more of a gliding form. I wonder how closely in development those games were made with Legends Arceus, because that gliding form very much does seem just like Bravery. Oh, cat on stream. Alert, the cat is here. And being loud. As she often is. Oh, I have no PP left. Haha, I said PP. Hello, cat. Hell yeah, hello, cat. You missed. You know what that might... Wait, no, it would have killed. I don't need to reversal. Good kitty screams for snacks. Perhaps. I hope not. I think I filled her bowl soon before stream. I think she's just here for attention. Because, I keep on trying to use... What's its face? Wait, Mrs. Flesh? Oh, it's Mr. Flesh's mother! I can't believe she'd show her head as well. What is up with this family, seeking out my demise as such? Cruel. Yeah, I guess we'll stop using Magnum after this, because we've very much expunged all of his power points. Which isn't that great, because we will need him to catch a Pokemon. But yeah, she's been spending a lot more of the days outside recently. Because it's nice and sunny out, to be fair. but it does mean she has been mostly outside. So she seems extra interested in tickles when she eventually arrives back in. I figured out where she's been sleeping. For a while I didn't know where she was when she, like, went out. But I figured it out. Oh, is this... Hello. Hello, hello. Oh, you're not fighting me. What the hell? Why aren't you gonna fight me? Oh, okay, this is a... I remember how Seafoam Islands works now. I forgot for a moment. I was confused as to why the left side was the right side, but yeah. But yeah, she's like made a little den in the garden. Yeah, what's it called? She's made a little den in the garden that she sleeps in during the day, it seems, so she can be nice and shaded in the warmth. The family doesn't like tigers, and for Miss Kitty, I don't know the cat's name. Do you have a laser pointer to help get the zoomies out, or does the laser pointer trigger you into zoomies also? Oh well, I understand the confusion, but I'm a tiger, not a cat. But yeah, she doesn't have that much zoomies, to be fair. Maybe she just expends them outside when, like, I don't notice. But she's not all that zoomy a cat. So we do not have a laser pointer. The issue was we used to have a laser pointer for one cat of ours. Yes, but you're part of the not. Yeah, but I'm a tiger, not a cat, so I'm not interested in laser pointers. But yeah, we used to have a cat who was very interested in laser pointers though. Our ginger cat called Russ, who, other than a myriad of health issues that meant he was on literal human medication given to us by the vets. This was authorized to, like, be given to him, be administered to him, but he was on literal human medication because of his condition. Like, he really liked the laser pointer. Like, really liked the laser pointer. To the point that if you shone it for even a second, why are you back? To the point where if you even shone it for a second, he would be entranced with it for like the next hour, looking all around for it. And after like 11-year-old me probably like wound him up with it a little bit too much, my parents decided it was time for laser pointers to not be used in the house, and we haven't used one on cats since. Yeah, I very much give myself a time limit for the Zapdos. Should I use the Master Ball, chat? Should I use the Master Ball on the Zapdos, or should I not do that? Because, you know, we might get something better later down the line, like a Zigzagoon. We might get a Zigzagoon later down the line, actually. That's a pretty... Whoa, okay. That's a pretty... Okay, I didn't realize Soundproof blocks out Growl. I find it funny that the Zapdos is getting Growl in the first place. But, okay, like, I'm just gonna speed up through the rest of this, I think. Okay, I believe in the... It'll live this poison, but it won't live the next one. The next one, it will not live. So do we now use the Master Ball, or do we just let this guy die? Why have you been hiding that? Oh wait, no, you probably haven't been. But yeah, okay, yeah, it's dying next turn. Chat, Master Ball time or no? We don't really know what type this Zapdos is. It might be Psychic and something, and it's also only level 11. Hey, go for the Master Ball. Hello, Melon Plays! Okay, that's one vote for the Master Ball. But I'm still not sold. So I'll call that a 1v1. So does anybody else have a Master Ball opinion on this Zapdos? Because, like, again, at Day's End we might get, like, a Groudon or a Kyogre or a Rayquaza. I probably won't go for Articuno at the bottom of Seafoam Islands unless we accidentally stumble across it. I've been traumatized by Zapdos, so I'd say no. That's fair, honestly. After it killed your Licky Tongue, alright, yeah, no. I was thinking, yeah, I'm gonna go for the Luxury Ball. We'll give it an option, you know? Hey Master, what should we do? Let's chuck our balls at the paper bird. Alright. We'll use the Luxury Ball, and it'll catch in this, because it really wants to... You have sealed your own fate. To be fair, it's level 11. So, like, I'd have to grind that up a lot. And I am not a fan of grinding. The Zapdos has no class. But I feel like we knew that after it killed your Licky Tongue, though. And what, we already got a new encounter? Okay, that's dupes. But yeah, Melon Plays, hello, how's your day been? I hope it's been well. Oh wait, is this... Oh wait, no, we have strength. Snow Run? Yo! I'll take a Snow Run. I'll happily take a Snow Run. I love Snow Run. Look at this little guy. Just a little huddled up dude, isn't he? Isn't she? The Triangle Boy! Unfortunately, we can only get Glalie in this one, so no Frostlass. But Glalie is still very cool. Glalie gets the Cahir seal of approval. By the way, Arceus has a lower attack stat than Duosion. Arceus has the same stats across the board though, right? It's 700. Do you mean attack or special attack? Oh, did I say no to a nickname? Oops. Okay, yeah, that's an on me moment. We'll nickname it when we get to Cinnabar. You mean special attack? Okay, yeah, no, that makes sense. Duosion's like actual attacking stat is special attack, so that doesn't surprise me. Your Glalie and your Nuzlocke is called Face because you ran out of names. That's fair, honestly. I can't state that. I like Face. Face is a good name. Let's face the facts. Face is a good name. Pelipper! That's a pelican, alright. Stop being a pelican. Stop being a pelican! Arceus is a golden. Duosion is a second stage Pokemon that is not close to a I mean, like, yeah, I was more talking about mechanically, I guess. But, like, by the same token, what's it called? It probably has better defensive, physically defensive stats. Look, we have a toilet paper. You are emanating toilet blood. Oh no! Don't shit in... No, don't shit in Pelipper's mouth! That is not a CahirLIVE recommendation. CahirLIVE recommendation. Don't shit in Pelipper's mouth, please. My bag is full? Well, that's never happened before. Poor Pelipper. Oh, you meant toilet bird. Still, though, don't shit in Pelipper's mouth. Okay, now we have to consider everything that we find. Big Pearl, yes. Yes, hello. I am filthy, not played. This is probably the furthest I've gotten into Fire Red and Leaf Green specifically. Okay, the current is too fast, so I can't be used to it. Alright. Oh, yo, what is going on down here? A Sandshrew is what's going on down here, I guess. Wait, I thought I used the max... Oh, it must have run out. Okay. Repel back on. Alright, this one pretty easily just slots into here. Your entire stream broke. That is suboptimal. What happened? We found a Zapdos. I didn't catch the Zapdos because it did not catch. Yeah, it did not. It did not want to get into the ball, and I didn't want to use the Master Ball. Well, like, since you're here, since you're here, I guess, Articuno, like, there was no intention of finding you, but, like, since it's happened, however unintentionally, when you say a word like meant and then it's supposed to emanate, I guess I felt that is fair. Also correct is an interesting creature. Anyway, oh wait, this guy's gonna be like level 50, right? Oh, no, fuck, oh, no. Okay, that did nothing. Fish. Oh. What is it? Oh. I can't make a good impression of that pufferfish that's being, like, held out of the water. Love Articuno. It's totally still the Articuno. He just let himself go. Look, it's the legendary Quillfish about to blow himself up, the balloon fish! Please don't do that to me, Quillfish. Please don't. I have opinions on you doing that, and they're all bad ones. Okay, what's the law of special defense? Better. It's good. You laugh, you die. This Quillfish is filled with the wrath of God. That's why it's here at the bottom. That's why it took the place of Articuno. This Quillfish might not be a legendary physically, but mentally, it could take on Arceus itself. And because I respected that, we called it. Dang, you save it for Mewtwo. You see, smart. But, I probably won't be battling Mewtwo in this. I think we'll beat Blue, or we'll beat Slinky, sorry, his name is Slinky, and then we'll, then that'll be the series, that'll be cut. But yeah, what should we name the God Quillfish? Destroyer of all. Angry Puff. Guys, look, it's our God and Savior Balloonfish. I like Angry Puff. Angry... Oh, yo! Angry Puff just fits. Angry Puff. I didn't lose track of where F was, what do you mean? But do not boop the Angry Puff for the risk of poison. You can't tell me what to do. I have received lethal doses of poison and I'm going to die. I hope you thought of that in, like, the Robert Downey Jr. I'm stuffed pose. Alright, what's here? Okay. I was like, what if I go down here? Do I get out? No, that's not what happens. Go more boulders? Oh. I should not have. Arbor. Oh! Oh! No! 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 Not a fan. Okay, I'm a fan now. So we're gonna ignore the fact that Quillfish was out to, was like out to get you here. Stupid lava rock. Oh yeah, no, and my fumbling almost got him dead anyway. Yeah, Magnum Opus Magnum Opus does have a mighty target on his back, being like the oldest Pokemon in the team. Did I forget how slow Magcargo is in the Arbok? Well, like, sometimes even though you're slower, because you're a higher level, you still outspeed, you know? How do I get to there? I don't actually know what I'm chasing here. Okay, this isn't the entrance. Like, I'm going after stopping the water here, but I don't know if this is actually the way out. Again, I have not played through Kanto. I think I played through Kanto once, and that's in Let's Go. Which is probably a mark of shame, but I don't really care that much about Kanto. Oh wait, that's a cleanse tag. I've been here before. Eh? If I go up here, will I get to the entrance? Yes. Yes, I will. Okay. So I managed to find, like, the legendary of this place. What I have not managed to find is the exit. Okay, no, this is just another item. It's a rare candy, but the bag's... I've never gotten... I don't know, I feel like I hold on to my rare candies too much. I'm surprised I never got one before. Right, what can I actually ditch without feeling bad about? Oh, mech mail, okay, cool. You wish your level 50 Snorlax was able to escape level 5 Pidgeys. Like, yeah, no, that's true. I had not considered that event that has also happened to me. I remember, like, there are, like, level 3 Magikarp outside of, Wait, okay, this isn't... Oh, I have 6 Super Repels left, and I bought, like, 20 Max Repels. That's not a bright move on my part. Oh, wait, no, okay, this is now stable water here, because I... what's it called, did it? This is clearly a hidden item. Actually, it's not. I'm just an idiot. Okay. And then this must be the exit. Hell yeah. I am... Yeah, I am what's it called? Not equipped for this fight. I was about to say, why did I send a fighting Pokemon into a psychic type? But then I remembered Magcargo actually has, like, no... what's it called? Psychic moves. And I know this. Okay. Alright. Oh no, I've said 2 affirmative words in a row. I've noticed that I, like, when I don't have much to say, I just start, like, saying affirmative, positive words, like, okay, alright, alrighty then, okay. Just on repeat, like a fucking videotape of affirmations. Why do you have multiple Magcargo? You see, what was actually in the script was Magnum Opus dies to Quillfish, and then I find this fight and have to fight 2 Magnum Opuses in a row, you know, as, like, penance for losing him. But, yeah. Okay. Yeah, my brain is like shutting down. We'll get to Cinnabar and then I think I'll call it quits on stream. But I just want to get to Cinnabar first because like we're almost there. Whoa! Shitting on a chair! Ah! Cahir fails to navigate through menus. The movie. Who's got the lucky egg? Oh, it's great hair still, okay. Great hair is not at level, what's it called? The... Blah. 48. There we go. Wait, what level is Blaine anyway? Am I, like, getting to Blaine's level, or am I gonna be under level when I fight him? I feel like I can't be that under leveled, right? Friend boy, hello! Oh! I recognize that profile picture. Is that Ovi? Highest level bar. Hello, it's you. Hello, welcome. Welcome to YouTube. I don't believe I've seen you here before. How's it going? I hope your day's been well. I don't know you had a... I do have a Cradily. Great hair, the Cradily. And puts it in your mouth. Spit it out! Don't eat great hair. Those tendrils might, like, get between your teeth. But yeah, I hope your day's been good. I hope your day's been well. Yeah, this is a fire at Extreme Randomizer. Even the types are randomized. What do I find it... Oh, you're asking me here as well. Live on stream. I... don't really know. Like, put bluntly. It's an important question. Nene's into chat! Hanakonya! Hime, hello! Welcome to the stream! How's your day been? I hope it's been... Brain! I hope it's been good. Okay, no, I'm not learning Dynamic Punch. Okay, Ovi, like... how loaded of a question is this? Because, like, my honest answer, I don't know. But, like, if you've got reasons for asking, sorry, I'm fine talking with you more about this after stream. It's just, like, on stream, I don't really want to get sexual. You have no reasons. Okay, you're just curious. Sexual, like... Okay, no. You meant Pokemon terms. No, you said sexually in the message. In the message, you said, what do you find attractive in a person? Sexually. Like, on Instagram. I just thought this was the same question. You didn't you? Sure. Sure you didn't. Right, I got you. I misread. Power keeps going out here, so I'm hiding on a stream to see if it does it again. Ah, fair enough. I hope it doesn't. That is not nice. I remember when my power went out back in, like, February. For, like, a day. I hated it. Like... I don't know. I'd like to think of myself as a person. As, like, someone who isn't entirely so reliant on technology. That... What's it called? Brain? Yeah, I'd like to think that I'm not so reliant on technology as a person that, I'd, like, be actively lost without it. And yet, I didn't feel that great when I had no power. Maybe I need to do one of those, like, palette cleansing things that people do, where they just, like, go without electricity deliberately for, like, not electricity, without Wi-Fi, for just, like, a bit. Maybe that's something I need to do, to get myself less terminally online. You love your pews too much. All the fun things... Exactly! What is the point if Regirock? What is the point if Regirock isn't there on my computer when I open it up? No. What's the point if I can't watch the funny videos while playing the funny games? Gotta stimulate my brain as much as possible. Fry it even. Like a nice... Wait, what'd you fry? Bacon? Oh, you cook bacon. Do you? Why if my brain shut down again? Alright. Cahir fails at navigating general, what's it called? Did I not take that? Cahir fails at navigating menus. The bag is full. Oh right, the bag's full. I forgot about that. I don't know why. Well, I do know why the bag's full. The bag's full because I've got too many things. Okay, shards don't sell for much, but I need to move the lucky egg around. I need to go on like a selling spree or something. I forgot this was going to be an issue. In fact, no, I didn't. I didn't forget this was going to be an issue, because literally at the beginning of the stream when I fought Giovanni and got the Master Ball, I noticed the PC in the background. And I was like, oh, I guess that's if your bag's full. I guess that's like a thing that they have in case you've got a full bag when you get the Master Ball, so you can dump something for it. Is that Sky Attack? Oh no. Why? Okay, no. I do know why there are so many Pokemon with Sky Attack, because it was the Tentacruels that all had Sky Attack, and I was fighting them at all like the same level, so it makes sense they all have Sky Attack. I don't appreciate it when they have Sky Attack though, because, what's his face? Oh no, I've forgotten his name. But he's Bug type, which means that if he gets hit with a Sky Attack, he'll probably explode into Viscera on the wall. And I'm gonna keep it real with you, chat. I don't want that. I don't. Okie dokie. Okie dokie. Mario. Okay, there are my super repels. Soup repels. Soup. Let's get everybody's favorite soup in chat. It's soup time. Okie dokie. Drought. Okie dokie. Nice. You're allergic to this soup, but it's your favorite. Does pho count as soup? I'm not sure. What is that? English clam chowder. Oh, but you're allergic to it. That is tragic. Is this like the kind of allergy that you can eat it anyway with? Or is this the kind of allergy that, like, you know you can only eat it on your deathbed because it will put you on it otherwise? Oh, we're at Cinnabar. Okay, let's finish this conversation, and then we can end stream. First Vietnamese rice noodle soup with meats and veggies. Ooh, I see no reason that cannot be counted as soup. Stomach pains, eat in small amounts. Fair enough. I find it funny, but valid, when people who are like allergic to things, what's it called? When people who are allergic to things still eat it. Like, you know what? Fair enough. I can't slight you for that. If you like it that much that you're willing to go through pain for it, I just straight up applaud that. Like, all lactose intolerant people, as like a group. My sister used to do it. She's lactose intolerant. She doesn't anymore because she's vegan. I'm sure if she still, like, could have milk and stuff, she would be fine with it. like, if you love it that much, I cannot slay. But yeah, you're allergic to fish in general. Oh no, that is not good. But yeah, I do dare say it's about stream ending off time, because we're at Cinnabar now, and it's about stream ending time anyway. So I think I'm going to sign off for now. I hope you all had great times. I certainly have. Thank you for being here. This has been a really fun one. And I do hope to see you all on Monday, 7:20 PM, BST, for our next PokeMMO stream, in which we'll be taking on Byron. Yeah, we'll be taking on Byron, the 6th gym, then probably doing the lake stuff, maybe getting to Snowpoint City. We'll see, but I hope to see you there. And also, if you want to join us, !PokeMMO in chat, and there you can download it, because it's very fun, and we can all play together, which is really cool. But yeah, I hope to see you all there. I hope you all have great rest of your days,